Student, I am H.G.TIWARY of DFCCL Greedy. I am going to teach function. In previous video, I have given concept of kinds of function and operation on function, that is addition of function, subtraction of function, multiplication of function, division of function. Everything I have given concept how to find domain and range of a function. Here in this video also I am going to discuss function related problems of NCERT book of miscellaneous chapter NCERT RT miscellaneous chapter on chapter 2. So I am taking question here. First question, the relation f is defined by fx x square x greater than equal to 0 less than equal to 3 and 3x x greater than equal to 3 less than equal to 10. So this and the relation g gx x square x greater than equal to 0 less than equal to 2 3x x is greater than equal to 2 less than equal to 10, so that f is a function and g is not a function. We have to prove, student, this is miscellaneous of chapter 2 of NCERT book. We have to prove f is a function and g is not a function. Here function is defined, student, fx is equal to x square, x is greater than equal to 0 less than equal to 3, and fx is equal to 3x, x is greater than equal to 3 less than equal to 10, and gx is equal to x square, x greater than equal to 0 less than equal to 2, and gx is equal to 3x, x greater than equal to 2 less than equal to 10. So we will prove this, which one, f is a function, g is not a function. Proof. So here, student, we take the value of x. By picture we can show. Here let A set, here is a B set, f is a function, x will take 0. We take 0x, so 0 square is 0 and x take 1, so that is 1 under function f. 1 is square, 1 square 1, we take 2, so 2 square 4, we take 3, 3 square 9. So every element here, we have seen this. Also for this, x is greater than equal to 3 less than equal to 10. So x is equal to 3. It is 3x 9, and if we take x is equal to 4, then it is 12. X is equal to 5, it is 15. So similarly, if we take x is equal to 6, we can get 18, x is equal to 7, we can get 7, 21. In this way, if we get 10, that is 30. So student, here what are we observing in this? Every element of domain associated with single elements of set B. No elements of domain are left. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, similarly 10, 30. So all elements of domain has image in codomain, so it is a function. So every elements of domain of function fx has image in codomain set B. So f is a function from A to B. It is a function. Fx is a function. This relation is a function. Now we proceed to show gx is not a function. Again, we take gx value, gx, x square, x is greater than equal to 0, less than equal to 2, 3x, x is greater than equal to 2, less than equal to 10. So we evaluate first of all this before giving pictorial representation. Just you see g 0, 0 square 0, g1, 1 square 1, g2, that is 4, and also for this g2 is equal to 6 and g3 is equal to 9, g4 is equal to 12, g5 15, g6 18, g7 21, g8 24, g9 27, g10 30. So these are the values. Now we represent this on picture. Here we see that what is the result of this. By picture we can show it is set B, codomain, it is domain. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 here. And here 0 is associated with 0, 0, and 1 is 1, and 2 associated with 4, and here we see that 2 is also associated with 6 under function g. 3 is 9, 4 is 12, 5 is 15, 6 is 18, 7 is 21, 8 is 24, and 9 is 27, 10 is 30. So student, one thing we are here seeing that two distinct elements 4 and 6 of codomain B associated with single elements 2. Here two distinct elements of codomain is are associated with single element 2 of domain. So z x is not a function. As per definition of function, no two distinct elements of codomain is a single element. So it is not a function, it is a relation. It is a relation. So this is the reason, student, f is a function but gx is not a function, because two distinct elements 4 or 6 of codomain associated with single elements of 2, therefore it is not a function, it is a relation. This is the solution of this question. Next I am taking student question 2 before you of this exercise. Question 2. Point 1 minus f1 by 1.1 minus 1. We have to evaluate this. So fx is equal to x square. So solution f1 into 1 is equal to 1 into 1 whole square. So 1 into 1 that is 1 into 1 11 to 11 220 1 to 1. So here decimal 1.21. This is the value of this. 1.1 is equal to 1.21. If 1 is equal to 1 square 1. Now substitute the value. So f 1.1 minus f1 by 1.1 minus 1, that is 1.21 minus 1 by 0.1. So 0.21 by 0.1, that is 21 by 100, that is 10 by 1, 10 cancel, that is 2.1 is the answer. 2.1 of answer of this question. Next here we find domain. Domain of this third question, student. Find domain. Find domain of fx x square 2x plus 1 by x square minus 8x plus 12. Find domain of this. Student, you notice here it is a rational function. It is a polynomial. So for rational function, to find domain, we put denominator 0. Solution, student, it is a rational function. So finding domain, put denominator that is x square minus 8x plus 12 is equal to 0. You put first of all. For any rational function to find domain, put denominator as 0. Now we factorize this x square. It is, that is 6x minus 2x and plus 12 0. Milton splitting, x is common, x minus 6, 2 is common, x minus 6 0. So x minus 6, x minus 2 0. So x is equal to 6 2. So we are getting two value, student. X is equal to 2 or 6. So for these two value, if we put fx is equal to, we will put f2, so 4 and 4 plus 1 by, it is 2 is 4 minus, that is 16 plus 12. So what are you getting? 9 by 0, undefined. So for this value of 2, for this value of x, y is undefined, not real. So we do not take 6 and 2 in the domain. So 2 or 6 will not be taken in the domain of fx. So domain of fx is equal to real set minus 2 and 6. From real set, we subtract 2 and 6. Why we are subtracting, student? Because for 2, this value is undefined. For 6, this value is undefined. So we don't take 2 or 6 in domain. So real set minus 2 and 6. This is the domain of this rational function. So this is the way to find domain of rational function by putting denominator 0. This is the thing, student. Now I am taking question number 6 before you. 6. X square 1 plus x square. X belongs to R. Be a function from R to R. Determine the range of f. Determine range of f. What is the range of f? Here we find range, student. Function is given, x belongs to R. So we see solution. If we take x is 1, then it will be 1 by 2. If we take 2, this will be 4 by 5. If we take 3, that is 9 by 10. If we take minus 1, so that is 1 by 2. If we take minus 4, that is 16 by 17. So on. So what are we observing, student, by these values? This the value of x and this is the value of y. This is the value of x, this is the value of y. This is the value of this is the value of y. So y determine range and value of x determine domain. So what are we observing? here 1 by 2, 4 by 5, 9 by 10, all are less than 1 and positive. So range of f is all x such that x is greater than equal to x is greater than equal to 0 and less than 1. Less than 1. X belongs to R. So, this is the range of this. X is greater than equal to 0, less than 1, not equal to 1. And all are positive. So, this is the range of this function, student. In this way. So, value of y will determine range and value of x determine domain. So, by value of y, we will find range. By value of x, we will find domain. This is the concept of this student. Now, I am taking other question 7 before you. 7. F and G function from R to R be defined fx x plus 1 gx 2x minus 3. Find f plus g, f minus g and f by g. This thing we have to find. Here function f is defined real to real, g also defined real to real. So solution, f is a function from R to R, g is a function from R to R. So domain of both the function is same. This is domain of this is domain of this. So f plus gx by operation of function, it is fx plus gx. So x plus 1, 2x minus 3, 2x plus x, 3x minus 2. This is f plus gx. F minus gx is equal to fx minus gx. Fx is x plus 1 and gx is minus 2x plus 3. So minus x plus 4. This is the value. And f by gx, so fx by gx, so fx is x plus 1, gx is 2x minus 3. So this is the way of solution of related problem of function. Now I am taking problem of other book, that is next pattern of question student. Fx whole is equal to x. We have to prove by this. Fx is equal to 1 by 1, so that fx is equal to x. Proof student. F is fx, so fx is 1 by 1 minus x. This LHS, value of fx. Again this value, at the place of x, this one, so this value will be f, this 1 by 1 minus, at the place of x we write 1 by 1 minus x. Here we have to concentrate on, my student. This is the value of x. So at the place of x, we write 1 by 1 minus x. Here you have to keep in mind, this is very vital thing because it is at the place of x, 1 by 1 minus x. So here we write this. So simplification f 1 by 1 minus x minus 1 by 1 minus x. So f, that is 1 is cancel. So 1 minus x by minus x. So we can write f, that is minus is positive, x minus 1 by x. Again we find value of this. So f x minus 1 by x. It is the value of x. So 1 by 1 minus, at the place of x we write x minus 1 by x. Now here keep in mind, this is the value of x. So 1 by, at the place of x we write x minus 1 by x. So 1 by x minus x plus 1 by x, x cancel. So x by 1x. This is the proof of this question. So this is the pattern. Here we will always see that this is the value of x. So at the place of x, 1 by 1 minus x. In this way, you have to solve the questions. Now, here we have to prove question x cube minus 1 by x cube, so that fx plus f 1 by x 0. You have to prove this one. Here fx is given x cube minus 1 by x cube. So we take LHS, proof, you write proof. So fx plus f1 by x. Fx means write x cube minus 1 by x cube. This is the value of fx. And 1 by x, at the place of x you take 1 by x cube, and here x cube. This is the value of this function f1 by x. Put here x, 1 by x, 1 by x cube. Here 1, it is x cube. So now simplification, x cube plus 1 by x cube minus x cube. So this will be negative positive 0. This is the value of 0. So in this pattern, you can solve the question of function. Student, in previous video, I have given concept of relation, Cartesian product, how to find A cross A cross A cross A, and related problem, how to find domain of relation, codomain, range, and kinds of relation also, and also function, what is function, kinds of functions, and operation on functions. Now these are the problem related to function. Student, you have to solve this, and in practice from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. I will also put questions from relation and function. Thank you.